Step 3. Side edge preparation and polishing.
If you can see this two-tone color in the metal, that's an indication that proper filing or edge angle has not been achieved. It's a good idea to polish the face of your diamond guides or your file guides prior to filing or polishing. Since the ski was done on a grinder, I'm going to rough it up first with a diamond guide. This is a 3-degree diamond guide with either a 200 or even coarser 120 grit diamond disc. And this will just open the metal to prepare for the filing. Okay, fastening the file to the guide is easy. Place the file in there, put it on a slight angle. The arrow faces you. Tighten the clamp. And the technique is forefinger on the trigger, thumb on the clamp. Cut 10 files are predominantly used for brand new skis or skis that have just come off a grinder. Cut 14s are for general everyday use, and cut 16s are used for finer filing. Always keep your files clean, following the pattern or the grooves in the file. 200 grit stones are used for removing burrs or sharpening the ski. 400 grits are used for sharpening and polishing. 600 strictly for polishing, and 1000 ultrafine polishing. You can use either one of the solutions that we used in base edge preparation, or I prefer to use oil on side edges only. I put a drop about every 5 centimeters along the ski. Just rub this in with one stroke with my finger. Then I put a drop on the diamond stone. Smear that in. The oil and the diamond material will react to create a paste and a really ultra fine polishing quality. I'm going to use the same sequence as I did on the base, so I'm going to go 400 into 600, and you can notice that it's getting quieter as I go. Okay, and lastly I finish with 1000 grit diamond disc for ultrafine polishing. You'll notice that gets quieter and quieter. If I move down the ski where I haven't polished, it's much noisier. I find it easiest to dedicate files to their file guides and diamond discs to their diamond guides. And one of the reasons for this is because we can only manipulate the diamond stones so much on a file guide, and we create a linear pattern like this. And it's very hard to utilize all the diamond. Whereas with the disc, you can see I've hit the edge on one angle, twist and hit it on the other, and you can keep rotating, so it becomes more efficient to polish the edge. Okay, another advantage of oil over water is its ability to clean the diamond. So just put a couple drops on like so. Don't put too much on, otherwise it will affect the adhesion of the diamond to the stone. Rub it on a coarse towel, flip it over, and you can see that it's like new again. Just like files, diamond stones wear out, and when they do, there's nothing we can do to clean this any further. So we just remove the diamond strip and we replace this strip under here. The last step is to just take off the tiny little burr that you can feel with your thumbnail that you've created from doing the base edge preparation and the side edge filing and then polishing. So you can choose between a green gummy or blue. One's harder than the other. Make sure you don't put too much oil on, and clean your sidewall and your edge really well, and you'll notice the shine and how super smooth that is. Last check is to, again, take a look with the lube, and you'll notice what a difference it is from where you've polished the ski and where you haven't. And the last stage is just to run the gummy down the point of the edge once or twice, which seems counterintuitive, but you're actually removing that little tiny burr that you've created from preparing the base edge and the side edge. Step 1 and step 3.